Arizona, where the hot winds blow. We will have a conference, oh, you want to go. There'll be workshops aplenty to put you in the know. Ranch resort, desert views, western shoes, cool pools, rushes meals, lots of deals. Arizona, talk about a conference. Arizona, come to our conference. Arizona, it's the place to go.
Tell us something about the educational presentations and the workshops. There's Bonnie Ellis, the workshop coordinator, and Kay Andrews, the assistant coordinator.
One of the best investments you can make is in your education.
No one will snooze with the topics we choose.
The 2012 NTC in Scottsdale will offer over 30 workshops.
30 workshops, we say, stimulating interest each day.
These workshops will provide participants an opportunity for professional growth from the beginner to the advanced parliamentarian on a wide range of topics.
Members new, advanced professionals too.
There will be something for everyone.
Presenters the best, no room to protest.
We invite you to join us for what promises to be an outstanding educational experience.
We're planning brain expanding, parley branding workshops just for you.
Thank you, Bonnie and Kay. Next, we'll hear from Vivian Vincent, the current state president of the Arizona State Association of Parliamentarians, who will tell us something about what you can expect with the weather and maybe some other things.
Well, the question you're supposed to ask me is what? How hot is it? It's warm, but it's a dry heat. And you will love it. If you're arthritic, you'll feel really good. Your bones, it warms you all the way to the bone. And just because you've heard about the hot temperatures this summer, doesn't mean it'll be the same way next year, the third week of August. It'll be at least 5 to 6 degrees cooler. And you know, we had those 118-degree days. So Arizona is known for 5 C's, one of which is cotton. It's one of the major agricultural products that comes from Arizona, and we wear a lot of cotton, so plan on that. But when you go in the workshops, it's going to be just like here. They're going to be cold, so bring layers. So it is my pleasure as the president of Arizona State Association of Parliamentarians to welcome you all there next year in August. And I really hope to see you. This is my special invitation to you. Come, we're going to make it a great training conference from the day you get there until the day you leave. See you there.
Thank you, Vivian. Thank you. Next we'll hear from Donna Macetic. Will give us some things to hear about that might be nearby.
Well, some of them might be nearby and others are not so nearby, but places you might want to stop and check out while you're out west. Of course, we have the normal things like shopping and casinos and golf. And you can get out early in the morning and walk. It's not too hot, not when you compare it to noon. We also, if any of you have family members, seems to be a big thing right now with the 20-year-olds going to these intentional communities. We have one of the oldest intentional communities in Arizona called Arco Sante, just up the road about an hour. And you can see how they really intend to build and live with an environmental conscience. You can walk down the street to the Solari Bell foundry, actually, where they live and produce solari bells. These are bronze bells that have a ring all their own. So there's lots to do, lots to see. Spend an extra couple of days and head up to the Grand Canyon, Sedona, Arcosanti, or just hang out in Phoenix and go to some of our sporting events. The Diamondbacks should be headed to the World Series.
Thank you, Donna. Next we'll hear from Mike Beck. He's the assistant coordinator. And he'll tell us some things about the actual hotel.
Thank you, Frank. Delegates, members, and guests, we have a treat for you, or should I say treats. I hope you are watching the slides on the screen. Some really great opportunities for you and some properties that you have, or the properties that we have for you. The hotel is the Hyatt Regency Scottsdale, referred to as the Gainey Ranch. The brochures in front of you, as well on your tables. Looks like this. Got a great picture of the property. It's 20 minutes from Sky Harbor, but it's also only about 30 minutes from Mesa Gateway. So a lot of the secondary airports fly into Mesa Gateway, and it's a great opportunity to avoid some of the really busy airport. Taxi, super shuttle, or rental car gets you there from the airports. Hyatt has free parking if you're going to be driving in or having a rental car, or it has valet parking. One of the great things about the property, all the rooms in the hotel have balconies. It's a high-speed internet. It's going to be available and wireless. It's going to be available in all rooms. It has a business center. Something that you all might want to consider in advance is a Regency Club. For a few dollars extra, you can join the Regency Club and actually get into the club property so you can feel like you're one of the top Hyatt people. It has a 2.5-acre water playground on the property. So if you're thinking about bringing families, as suggested, it's a great opportunity. 10 swimming pools. It has a 3-story water slide. Sand beach. Oh, by the way, I'm going to wait for, and I'm going to take a picture of Frank going down the water slide. It has a whirlpool spa, 2 poolside swim-up bars. So it's never too hot when you're in the pool. The Spa Vania is 18 treatment rooms, 3 for couples. It has a French Celtic mineral pool. I still got to find out what that is. Don't even know. Has a state-of-the-art exercise facility. Has 7 restaurants on site, dozens by shuttle and hundreds by rental car. All cuisines. One of my favorite that we took Ron and our district district president to, or district director to, is Cowboy Special Rustler's Roost. Ron Stinson ate rattlesnake at Rustler's Roost. So did David Mazira. David in the room, his wife was also a party. Yes, it tastes like chicken. Rawhide is another one of our cowboy interests. Points of interest include the Sonoran Desert. One of the things in your brochure is the front picture. Right in the middle is called a saguaro cactus. And we have the saguaro cacti are only available in the Sonoran Desert in the entire world. So it's great. We have Indian reservations. We have casinos on the Indian reservation. So you're going to have several casinos available to you, as well as a lot of Indian and Spanish influence. Casual dress. You're going to have to change your definition. Hot is over 110. The mean or average temperature in August is only 106.
Thank you, Mike. We are taking a little bit longer perhaps on this. There was a couple of points of information maybe that would be helpful. Always the question is how much. The rooms, by the way, we have been able to get the same price that we were paying in St. Paul last year. That's $119 for a single or 2 in the room. The Regency Club that Mike talked about is $50 per room.